Good evening, Tom, right?
Yeah,
Hi, I'm Shanda. It's great to meet you.
good to meet you.
I'll be working with you during this session and for future sessions, and my role is to support you, understand what you're experiencing, and to help you move towards the goals that matter the most to you.
Okay.
I'm just going to go over two things before we get started, one being our confidentiality and the other being the online portal.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want you to know that everything we talk about here is confidential. That means that our conversations stay between you and I. Unless there's a situation where you or someone else is in danger, then I am a mandated reporter. My goal is to just keep everyone safe. If that ever were to come up, I would talk to you first though, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then I also want to let you know that any of the notes from our session are submitted into your online portal. That portal is the one that you use to make your appointment today. It also shows any of the upcoming workshops we have. You can schedule new appointments, and any of the paperwork that you have filled out or need to fill out will all be in there as well, okay?
Okay.
Before we move forward, do you have any questions about the confidentiality or how things work with our sessions?
No.
Okay, perfect. So let's just get into what brought you in today.
I decided I wanted to quit smoking.
Okay. So you want to quit smoking. What has prompted this?
Just kind of been waking up in the mornings feeling like crap and just overall like health.
Okay. So a decline in health has really been the thing to say, hey, it's time to quit.
Yeah.
Okay. And when you think about smoking, what are some of the positive aspects of it? What are some of the things that you enjoy about smoking?
I enjoy the taste, and I enjoy how it kind of calms me down in like stressful situations.
Okay. So it's a stress reliever, and you enjoy the taste.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of the negative aspects or things that you don't enjoy about smoking?
Well, I don't like the fact that it costs a good amount of money when I'm buying them, and waking up feeling like crap or being out of breath when I'm doing something strenuous.
Okay. So the decline in health and the costs associated with smoking are really some of the things that you enjoy or don't enjoy about it. Okay. What are some of your life values?
Well, I really enjoy outdoor activities and spending time with my family.
Okay, so you have a lot of hobbies
Yeah.
that are outdoors, so those are strenuous activities, huh?
Yeah.
So the decline in health, that probably isn't making you feel too good, huh?
Yeah.
And then with family being important and a value of yours, it goes back to that health too, huh?
Yeah.
Being around for them.
Yep.
Yes. If you think about a scale of 0 to 10, 0 meaning the change of quitting smoking cigarettes isn't that important, 10 meaning it's very important to you, where do you think that you fall on that scale?
Probably about a 6.
Okay. And why not a 2 or 3? Why a 6?
Well, mainly because I know I have to quit. I really should quit, because it's just like being out of breath and coughing stuff up just isn't that fun.
Okay. And so the health is really makes you know the decline, yes. And then why not an 8 or 9?
Just because I don't think I can get it done. I've tried before, and I always end up circling back around and back to smoking.
Okay. So maybe a lack of confidence then is what it sounds like, since you've tried before and you couldn't stick to it.
Yeah.
That can be tough. That can really knock the sail out of the wind out of the sail.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you think about something that you have wanted to change in the past or quit and were successful with, does anything come to mind?
Because I quit drinking soda.
Oh wow, that was probably hard, huh?
Yeah.
So when you look at that, how did you accomplish that?
I guess I just kind of like started supplementing it with like drinking juice and tea, and then just staying away from like vending machines.
Okay. So it sounds like you were aware of your triggers,
Yeah.
like going to the vending machine, and then you supplemented. You
Yeah.
supplemented something in place of the soda.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some of your, so let's apply that to smoking. What do you think some of your triggers are with the smoking?
Um, stressful situations most of the time. And sometimes even just like being out and about with my friends. I mean, the other people being around smokers.
Okay, so the social aspect of smoking and then stressful situations.
Yeah.
Okay. It can be hard because on one hand you have the trigger of stressful situations that makes you want to smoke,
Yep.
but then on the other hand, smoking is causing you more stress with the financial burden and the health burden, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're kind of teetering on, yeah, which one is worse right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay. And so what do you think are some goals that we could set that would make you closer to accomplishing your main goal of quitting altogether?
I guess I could work on cutting back.
Okay, cutting back. Perfect. Yeah, because sometimes if you set those small goals, you can just get that momentum going, and then that will also, as you know, crush those small goals, you'll feel more motivated. It'll boost your confidence. Because you've quit drinking soda, and that was really hard.
Yeah.
You are definitely able to quit smoking. So I think two important things would be just staying aware of your triggers with smoking,
Yeah.
and then the replacing. So what is something that you could do when you are stressed instead of having a cigarette?
I guess in some circumstances I could listen to music or go for a walk, like, and then maybe in other circumstances like social settings and stuff, I could either like suck on a piece of candy or chew on a toothpick or something.
Perfect. Those are great ideas to supplement. Yes. Okay, so when you're feeling stressed, you could supplement the cigarette for some music, a light walk, and then in social settings, so that you don't have to walk away from, your
Yeah.
fun, or you can have some candy or chew on a toothpick.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, and then as far as cutting back, so what do you think is an obtainable goal that we could set until our next session, which will be in a week?
I guess I could cut back from go from a full pack to like only smoking a half pack.
Okay. So we're going to go from a full pack, which is 20 cigarettes, down to 10, and we're going to do that by?
I guess by our next session, so within like a week.
Yep. And then we're going to use the supplementing with the music, the walk, the candy.
Yep.
And then just being aware of your triggers, because those are the two main things that really helped you with quitting drinking soda.
Yeah.
So, okay, perfect. Well, our session is almost over, so I'm just going to recap where we're at right now, and then we will dig a little deeper the next session, okay?
Okay.
So, you came in today because you'd like to quit smoking.
Yep.
The things that you really enjoy are the taste and the fact that it calms down your stress. But then we've also realized the things that you don't like about it are the costs associated and the decline in health, which are both really stressful things.
Yeah.
So that teeter just kind of pushed you into, you're ready to make this change. And we're going to just set some small goals, or a small goal of cutting back, and then just being aware of your triggers.
Yeah.
So when you are in a social setting, or maybe if everyone's going outside for a cigarette on break, you can maybe take a walk around the shop, or you could eat some candy.
Yeah.
And Yeah, and then I think a very highlighted thing that I should have said before was that you value your family and your hobbies. And
Yeah.
so by quitting smoking, that really is going to align with your values.
Yeah.
And that'll make you overall feel less stressed as well.
I agree.
So, okay, perfect. Well, it was great to meet you. And like I said, I'm going to upload all these notes into the portal, and we'll map out that your couple goals, and then we will visit next week and see where we're at.
Sounds good.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.